Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Valiant. This is Map10 Candlecove, and as you can see, we've got 179 monsters and 2 secrets. So let's get going here. This is a pretty rough old start to the map, where we've got revenants on a damaging floor in close confines. So not so easy, but you know what? It's kind of how the map rolls. We're going to have a lot of this. Alright. Rocket's gone. Took a heap of damage, but fine. And let's keep moving. I'm going to run up top, deal with the shotgunners, and then get the Mankivi down. Oh, missed my shot. Not sure if I missed it or the block map didn't help me out there. But I want to get this under good control so I can grab the rocket launcher. Let's grab it. Come on. And now we've got a little bit more control of the space, which is good. Wouldn't mind going for a bit of a jog here and just wake everything up and get some infighting and provoke some stuff happening. I can't remember if I left a medikit here. No, I didn't. Alright, there is a secret over there with a soul sphere. Not too pushed about grabbing that just yet. Okay, got to drop down. Let's grab all the stuff and get going. If I've got the super shotgun. If I get an opportunity to damage an arachnid or take it out, I'll go for it. But not the key thing. Key thing is just to wake everything up. Hey, what's that about? Oh, I'm out of shells. That's great. Hello. Let's get back out. So my goal was to wake stuff up. I think that's been achieved. Stuff's definitely awake now, which is good. We've got an arachnid there. I'm hoping that's going to be helpful with a bit of infighting, but you never know with arachnid. There we go. Hey, come on. Well, you don't look like you're going to be helpful in fighting. Come on. Okay, you're at least clustered together, so a rocket might be no harm. Come on, Arachnid, you can help me out with these ones. Come on, how is the Kako dodging that? I'll do you. Alright. Okay, let's tidy up a little bit, because I think the infighting work here is probably done. I do find this map a little bit resource-starved, so I am keen to get infighting where I can. And you can hear all the arachnorbs around. Okay, let's hop down. Wanna see, don't know if I needed that armor, but there you go. I was still on a blue armor. Let's get up top and just see, is there anything in here? Yes, there is. Just that Mancubus. Oh, obviously been infighting for me. Good job. So I can hear loads of stuff here. Oh, that was a sweet shot. See some Kakos coming in the distance. They'll take a while to get her. That's alright. You know, that's good enough for now. I'm going to go and deal with the Mancubus and get the chain gun next. So let's hop up here. Just watch out for the chain gunners here. They're a bit of a menace. If you miss your shot in them, you're in trouble. Okay. I'm going to go in and deal with an archvile next. It's got a couple of pyro protectors. This is pretty rough, the best of times, but I'm going to go for it. So they're going to come into the middle, and I'm going to do my best to take them down. Oh, they're already in. That wasn't good. I accidentally triggered it. Didn't mean to. So let's get in and deal with them. Come on, Pyro Protector. There we go. Good. Gives me a bit of a time to get the rocket launcher on and deal with it. There we go. Let me get back in. Oh, my health. Wow. There is some in here. Let's grab that. Okay. We can get a secret here with some more, but it's a rough enough secret. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm going to go for the secret. So flip the switch. And then we need to walk off here. We need to find each of the little sectors to triggers first. So then in here. Then we want to walk down to the bottom of this. You can get scammed by other stuff, so just be careful. And then walk through here. And now we're into this space. So we've got arch files and all sorts of stuff in here. This is pretty rough. There's also spectres, which makes it particularly rough, but we do get a megasphere if we manage this well. And I think it's walking through the sector causes the mechanics to start, so I'm just going to collect some stuff before we do that. And then I'm going to walk through the center. One down. Okay, this is not so bad. But we've got spectres still, and I cannot see where they are. I think I did that, that's alright. And I'm not going to bother picking up the medikit, because when you flip this switch, we get a megasphere here. And that's a secret, which is nice, and then we teleport back in again. So be ready to run when we get back. There we go. This is the space we started, so we're back where we were, which is great. But we've got all of that extra health, which was very, very much needed. Okay. Just picking up all the stuff we can here. Just going to do a little bit of tidying up. Come on. Want to get rid of stuff here as we go. So this is just tidying up as we run around. Don't stand as long as I am, because you can get projectiles coming from a distance. That can be pretty tough. Okay. We're looking good. Yeah, we can pick that up. I'm going to go into this next section and get it moving. So let's do it. Lots of spiders in here. Okay. I'm not sure I did that in a great way. Oh, there's a spectre. Thank you, spectre. And I've literally no idea how many spectres there are around. Oh, there's another one. Okay, well that was nice to have that mega armor for that short amount of time. Come on. Okay, need to grab some health. Wow, I'm doing some funny things here. Not the greatest strategy in the world. Maybe I should have broken this fight down a little bit more. Okay. Just get down the revenants then. Okay, still got some more stuff. So just be careful. Okay, I think I'm through that bit, but boy did I do that one poorly. You can hear the stuff up top, yawning and growling. So once we're ready, we can flip the switch, but I think it brings stuff in, so let's just be a little bit careful. Yeah, lots of stuff coming in over there. Let's show ourselves a bit. Again. Oh, hello. Very satisfied. Come on. Okay, looking pretty good. Spectres, can't tell if they're there or not. Let's take some stuff out. We're going to get archviles in here in a bit as well, which is a bit mean. Got a couple of those fights here. Okay. I think we've gotten this under good control. We flipped that switch, which means we can go into this teleporter to get up top. When we do get up top, we need to start running pretty quickly because there's stuff after us. Oops. Okay, that'll do. In here. We've got another mancubus at us, so just be careful. That'll do. Tidy up. Pick up all the stuff as we go. Don't hit the red one yet because that's booby trapped. So let's tidy up the rest first. We've got another spectre in here somewhere as well. Yeah, you can just hear it wake up there. Where are you? Oh my god, every time. Every time they get me. Alright, let's grab all this. Grab the shells. When we pick up stuff here, when we pick up this, we're going to bring in some archviles. This gets rough. You could use plasma here, but I really want to keep the plasma for later. The biggest problem for me here is we get spectres in, I just can't see them. So let's do my best here and see what happens. Oh, is that a spectre? Come on. Well, that was useless. Maybe this is better. Okay, I could do with a bit of health. Let's grab that. Come on, get my stun. That will do. Absolutely fine. Okay, there is a berserk pack down in that hole, protected by a couple of imps. Sorry, I'm not standing on the damaging floor. Okay, let's hop in, see if we can grab it. Let's grab that and get out. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit messy, but you know what? In the grand scheme of things, not too bad. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else we want to pick up? Ammo is very, very tight in this, so pick it up wherever you can. But that's another fight out of the way, which is good. We got the red key, which is back at the start. So if we hop back up here, why am I hearing imps? Okay, we'll find them in a bit. I'm actually going to go back in here. We might have some here, but there's a secret here I didn't get yet, which is in here, right at the start. But now it seems a good time to get it. It would have been nice to pick up the mega armor, I guess now, or the other megasphere secret, because the map's going to get even rougher as we go ahead. So let's get in here. This bit is tough. I don't have a good strategy for this one now that I think about it. But I'm going to try and keep some of my shells by just using single shotgun here. Oh, hello. So this section is pretty rough. I don't have a good strategy for it. Plasma would be a great way to go with it, but again, trying to make a bit of an effort to keep my plasma. Bullets wouldn't be bad actually. I can try and chink on this. So flip that, it goes up. I would get straight out and in here. This is a nice place to take on the map from. And then just run around a bit, but if you run too far ahead, you're going to bring in an archvile. So we've got a chain gunner up top. That's already down, so that's a good help for us. Okay, that's worked out pretty well. And we didn't wake up the archvile. That's a bit of a strategy here, I think. Because that archvile is pretty rough and mean. And it's pretty straightforward to deal with from here. Okay. I think that's everything here. So let's pick up all the stuff. You can flip the switch to get out, but I'm just going to do a double check here, because again, I think probably from here actually ammo is fine, but up to this point I found it relatively tough. And we've gotten this far without using any plasma, which is really, really good. Come on. Okay. Pick up all the stuff we can. Loads of rockets, which is great. And yeah. Okay, so we're going to go flip this and go up top next, so the platform over there raises. I don't know if I can jump it. No. So let's hop up top. So it's back at the start. This extends up, which is nice. This is where we're killing all the stuff at the start. And there's clearly some stuff around. There we go. Those are the imps I was hearing earlier. I can hear a mancubus, so let's get some rockets on. Okay. So when we go into this space, I think it all opens up. So you can treat this as you will. No harm getting them out of the way. Alright. So lots of ways you can run it. I'm just going to run through it, wake everything up in one foul swoop. This is a risky way to do it. Alright, not too bad. Okay, just checking. Looks good. We've got a yellow key in there, which is going to be fairly rough. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Come on, a couple of rockets on you. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's just catching me. I didn't know I was going to get hit with that. I could definitely do with getting some health. Okay. We got through that part. That was not great. But we are going to get fully stocked up with health after this. So if we go into the next section with 100%, we get a soul sphere and a mega armor. So we're going to be all good. I'm just going to double check back here. We didn't leave any rockets or anything useful behind. So this all looks fine. Yellow key in here. You walk in to get it and it lowers off. We need to deal with these two arenas. One of them has got an unhelpful guest, and the other one has got some health and armor to get us stocked up first. And this is why I kept my plasma. So let's hop in here first. Loads of shells finally, so from this point on we've got no issues with with ammo. But we're 200, which is great, and I'm going to just try and nip out around here. Get in here, and we've got our Cyber Demon. Come on, Cybe. Not sure what the trigger is. There we go. So take a deep breath and get this moving. I'm going to try and just roll around the arena while constantly plasmaing it and see what happens. But I kept all my plasma for this. Trying to stay a little bit off the walls just in case I pick up or minimize the amount of splash damage I pick up. If I can keep it central, I will. If I can't, I'll reverse direction. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, happy with that. So just keep rolling around as we go. And I say, if it's standing on one side, blocking you, circle strafing it, you're going to need to change direction. And that's the dangerous bit, so just try and time that well with the volley of rockets. Good. So normally if I get a stun, I'll use it then. So that's pretty good. We need to get back out of here. Where's the exit? Oh, here we go, right in front of me. So we go up here, we now can get the yellow key. That's a very, very interesting fight. I'm going to throw on some... We could just plasma this bit, but fine. We've got plenty of rockets, so why not? Hello. Let's just finish them off. All kills, all secrets, and we're out. So this is a rough old map. I have really enjoyed it. It's been really, really good fun, but it is very tough in places. A couple of very, very interesting fights in this one. I think I practiced this one quite a lot, which means I don't have outtakes, but the practicing wasn't easy. There's some really challenging fights in this, particularly the Archvile fights. So the secret we got, where we got the secret Megasphere, the two Archviles and that with the Spectres, that's really, really, really nasty. Another one when you pick up the red key and you drop down, and again you've got Spectres and two Archviles. The kind of twin Spectres and Archviles, that's a tough combination for me. So that was tough with the red key fight as well. And obviously, you know, as we're getting to the end with this one, the Cyber Demon fight, that was pretty rough. My first time fighting that, I'd used all my plasma, so I just used the super shotgun. I was actually able to take it down. So when I went in 200 with the super shotgun, it was good enough to take it down. But you need to stay off the walls to minimize the amount of splash damage you take. But apart from that, keep running. It's a bit of a rough map because there's lots of edges to it with things like flying monsters that are higher than you can see. They can trip you up or shoot you in the back when you least expect it. You've also got things like damaging floors everywhere, so you're running around taking damage even when you're just kind of seeing things. So even when you're exploring, you can be taking a lot of damage on this one. So it's a bit of a rough map in places. You got to pay attention to your health as you go. There are some nice secrets to get your health back, but all in all, this is a pretty challenging map. So all the best if you take this one on. I have really enjoyed it. Hope you guys have too, and I'll see you in the next one. Ready to pick up the red key, but when we do, we get Archviles. This is very messy, and the Spectres cause me absolute nightmare here. So not really sure how to do this best, but let's try this. Going to run for one of them. Okay. Okay, I thought I had a bit of cover there. I didn't. Go into this next section, deal with the Archvile. Archvile's got a couple of pyro protectors, so this one's pretty rough. I'll try and get an infight. Oops, I'll try and get an infight if I can, but it's tough to do. So they'll come out of the floor once I move into this space. So let's alert the... Oops, let's alert the Archvile and see if I can get it over here. I didn't want it targeting me because then it stops running. I kind of wanted to come in here, because it would be really good to get it in here and have an infight. Oh, I thought it was getting hit by the pyro knife. It wasn't.